Coming up on Current OC.
Today, the Current OC answers the burning question, who does Valentine's Day better, guys or girls?
Plus, we'll show you the importance of staying hydrated to ensure a healthy mind and body.
These stories and more, it all starts now on the Current OC.
From the OC TV studios along 6th and Atlantic, Raider Nation's leading news magazine starts now. This is Current OC.
Hello and welcome to the Current OC. I'm Samantha Smith.
And I'm Sean Collins. Welcome to our second February edition of the Current OC. We're happy to say that we are now working on producing more frequent episodes. This is the first time we've been able to bring more than one episode per month since COVID hit us.
Who knows? We may even get weekly installments if all goes well. Speaking of things going well, I try to make sure that my health is up to snuff. I try to eat right and exercise almost every day. I do pretty well, but recently I realized I was ignoring one part of daily living habits, hydration. The Current OC explores the significance of hydration in everyday health.
It's no doubt that water is extremely important for the human body to function, but some people tend to disregard the amount that they drink per day. The human body is 60% water, which means that the average person should be drinking as much as they can. It's important to keep track of how much water you drink because your body requires enough water to function properly. Dehydration can cause headaches, nausea, dizziness, fatigue, and even weight gain. When you drink water, it is absorbed by your intestines and circulated throughout the body. The water then sends oxygen and nutrients to the cells and eliminates waste. Water also aids in many bodily functions, such as digestion, circulation, and maintenance of body temperature. Water is important for the functioning of the kidneys as well. The kidneys control the body's fluid balance and maintain the proper amount of electrolytes. It is important not to overdo it though. Too much of anything, even water, can be bad for you. Tips to drink more water. Carry a water bottle with you and refill it throughout the day. Freeze some water-safe water bottles and take one with you for ice-cold water all day long. Choose water over sugary drinks. Opt for water when eating out. You'll save money and reduce calories. Serve water during meals. Add a wedge of lime or lemon to your water. This can help improve the taste and help you drink more water than you usually do. Proper hydration is a necessity, and drinking enough water is the key to staying happy and healthy. I'm Colin Dice reporting for the Current OC.
They say that men are from Mars and women are from Venus. Our differences seem to shine the most during the Valentine's Day season. Women have a very different expectation of the day, while men often just plain forget about it. My co-host and I explored just how men and women celebrate the biggest day of love for the year, Valentine's Day.
The holiday of love, where people show their significant other how much they care and appreciate each other. However, the Current OC decided to find out the real meaning of Valentine's Day by answering the question, who does Valentine's Day better, guys or girls?
Definitely guys.
I'd say the girls probably do better, honestly.
Girls.
I think it really depends. I mean, I think some guys plan it, but like girls care about it more.
Girls for sure. Definitely girls because I feel like they put more effort and like the holiday more.
We decided to turn to Google for some insight, and this is what we found.
So the current statistic reads that on average, men spend $249 on Valentine's Day, and women spend $57 on Valentine's Day. How much do you plan to spend on your significant other this Valentine's Day?
I gotta spend money on that. $54.
Maybe like $30 max.
$350.
For me personally, I'm not spending over $30. For me, I would probably say like $50 because it's a holiday and like special.
But is money really the deciding factor on who does Valentine's Day better? The Current OC decided to end this debate once and for all. we chose one of our favorite OCHS couples to go head-to-head. Aria will be representing the girls and Sean will be representing the guys. Each of them were given $20 to spend on their partner. Let's see who can make the most with just $20.
So I got Aria this little heart dark chocolate thing on a stick because I know she likes dark chocolate. I also got her this dark chocolate covered Oreo because I know she likes dark chocolate. I also got her the second dark chocolate covered Oreo because I know she likes dark chocolate. Then we got her this little cat container of Sweet Tarts because she likes cats and I thought it was kind of goofy looking. And then we got her Valentine's Day colored candy corn because I know that she really, really likes candy corn. So all of Aria's stuff was only $16.75.
So what does Sean like? He doesn't really like a lot of stuff, like clothes, video games.
So this is an Irish gnome that I got for Sean because he's very, very Irish. His family's very, very Irish. And I think that he'll find it very funny. And he's a very funny person, so I find it fitting. It cost $19.73, which is a little bit expensive, but I think it's well worth the price for the laughs that it might get out of him.
Who do you guys think did Valentine's Day better? Go vote on our Instagram at OCNJTV.
At the end of the day, no amount of money can show how much you truly care for your partner. Plus, guys and girls are such different creatures. I mean, it's not fair to base them off of materialistic items. But girls still do it better. Well, this has been Sammy Smith reporting for the Current OC. OCHS has always been a powerhouse when it comes to athletics. Basketball is one of our school's great performers within the NJSAA. The Current OC takes a look at the 2021 girls basketball season.
It's a new year and new things are coming into play. For instance, the girls basketball team. There's a new head coach, only 2 seniors, and intense tactics coming your way. 14 girls keep striving for greatness, working hard and working together each time they are on the court and pushing through to achieve all that they can. From a bystander's perspective, you can really tell that these girls are a true team, even more so a family.
The most challenging part of taking over the head coach position is to try to manage so many different personalities on our team, assistants, dealing with administration and parents and trying to make sure everybody's communicated to and making sure we're all on the same page. My goal for our team is to make sure that we have the most positive experiences possible. In doing that, I want to make sure that we're following all the protocols with COVID to make sure that we get as many games in. We were quarantined twice last year, so we're trying to avoid that. So far, knock on wood, we've been doing a good job, and if we can get all our 20-some games in this year, I think that would be a success in itself. And obviously, we want to grab a couple wins along the way too, and build some chemistry and let the girls have a fun experience. I think one of the ways to motivate the team is, trying to motivate them to have fun in practice. Obviously, we work hard, but to try to be as positive as possible, to try to pick them up, to try to choose drills that are competitive. So while we're in practice, the girls are, cheering each other on and rooting for their side or team. So, a lot of times we'll break up red versus white, and that seems to make things positive. We just did a team dinner the other night after our practice, down in one of the classrooms. We couldn't get the cafeteria, but we were fortunate enough to have a parent bring us in some pizzas, strombolis, and wraps, which was fantastic, and a cake. So, those types of things where we can build rapport and chemistry with each other, I think makes things a more positive experience for everybody and motivates the girls to work hard together.
With all that was shown, it's been proven that this team of girls definitely has what it takes. So check your schedule and clear your calendar for the next game. Trust me, you won't want to miss any. This has been Danielle Widener reporting for the Current OC.
Now, I know that I'm not dumb enough to forget about my significant other on Valentine's Day. Nothing but love from me on February 17th.
Well, that's great, Sean, but I hate to break it to you. Valentine's Day is actually on the 14th. Well, if you are also celebrating a late Valentine's Day like my friend Sean here, let's take a look at this week's forecast.
Thanks, guys. So for the rest of the week, we're not going to see any storms until about Friday, but going into the rest of February, we're going to see the temperatures rise to probably about 40 to 50. So maybe ditch the winter coat and go for a lighter, more suitable jacket. And going into our local temperatures out right now, it's about 30 out, so still a little bit chilly, but it's slowly going to get warmer throughout the week. And with a wind speed of about 8 out, it's not too windy out there. And throughout the state, we're going to see temperatures of about 30 all over the state, with the water temperature about 37, so it's pretty chilly out there for any of you winter surfers out there. And then with our 7-day forecast, we're going to start to see Wednesday. As you can see, it's going to jump up to about 45, slowly crawling into the 50s, until Friday. We're going to see some moderate rain with a high of 55, and going into the weekend, we're going to see it drop a little bit in temperature, but still be pretty warm.
Well, that will do it for us on this edition of the Current OC. Before we go, just remember how much we love you all for tuning in. It really is our best Valentine.
Remember to log on and catch all of our shows and additional content by visiting oc-tv.org.
We're also on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram at OCNJTV, so be sure to like our page and follow us there too.
We leave you now with the sights and sounds of last week's Broadway night performed by the OCHS Choir. And as always, thank you for watching.
Try